So today we have a lioness taking on a jaguar. Who wins? Let's find out. African lionesses aren't as big as their male counterparts, the lions, right? But they're still bigger than jaguars. They can reach up to about 6 to 5 feet, or 5 to 6 feet long, 3.5 feet tall, and can weigh anywhere between 270 and 400 pounds. Um, the biggest of the jaguars today only reach 5.5 feet long, 2.5 feet tall, and the biggest ones have weighed up to 300 pounds. But that is definitely an outlier. Usually they only weigh in the lower 200s, 220, 230, like numbers like that. Um, so yeah, even at their biggest, that is still a considerable difference, especially in the weight and height category. But as you're about to find out, size is not everything. Let's talk about their physical power. Well, even if they are smaller than males, lionesses are still physically powerful. Their bodies are nothing but raw muscle. In a pride, lionesses do most of the hunting. This means they're strong enough to bring down Cape buffalo, ostriches, and maybe even giraffe. They can also kill zebras, wildebeest, and warthogs by themselves, as well as easily take down cheetahs, leopards, and lone hyenas single-handedly as well. Um, their bite force has actually never been recorded. Well, at least not that I could find. Um, we do know it is at least a little less than a lion's, which is between 8 and 900 psi. So I think it's safe to say that their bite force is between 650 and 750 psi, which is still enough to crush bone. Um, and they can run up to 50 miles per hour in short bursts, which means they're one of the fastest things in Africa, being able to keep up with wildebeest, zebras, warthogs, etc. Um, but Despite being smaller in size, the jaguar is actually the top apex predator in its domain, being strong enough to confidently hunt and kill the other two top apex predators, the green anaconda and the black caiman. They're also strong enough to then carry their prey over long distances and then up into trees. This is prey that could be weighing 2 to 3 times their own weight, and they're just casually carrying it by their mouth. Um, and despite their smaller size, they actually have pound for pound the strongest bite out of all the big cats living today. At 1500 psi, they can bite through about anything. I mean, if their mouths were bigger, they could crush a bowling ball. Um, they even usually kill their prey with a devastating bite to the back of the skull, as opposed to the neck like the other wildcats do. Even the tough scales of a black caiman aren't enough to stop these jaws. And although it doesn't happen much, if one does come into contact with a cougar, the cougar will rarely challenge it, as they know better to do that. They're also fast enough that they can run 50 miles per hour, and their small body grants them a lot of agility and mobility as well. So, yeah, the lioness is bigger and heavier and simply has a lot more muscle up and down its body. Yeah, it's overall stronger. And also because of its size, it's probably tougher as well. But the jaguar's bite is at least 2 times more powerful, if not more. Speed is about the same, 50 miles per hour, but the jaguar is more agile and mobile. Uh, and in terms of hunting, jaguars, like most big cats, have perfected the ambush hunting strategy. They've also become perfect reptile hunters due to the variety of reptiles in their habitat. And due to their great swimming skills, they'll jump into rivers and catch black caiman despite them having the edge in the water. That's how good of a hunter jaguars are. They're also very skilled swimmers and climbers as well. Lionesses are powerful predators and can take down zebras, giraffe, Cape buffalo, and maybe even rhinos and young elephants. Thing is, they rarely hunt alone. They hunt with the other lionesses within their pride and a coordinated attack. They're skill they're still capable hunters by themselves and can take down, warhogs, wildebeests, and maybe zebras. But they're used to hunting in groups to strategize a coordinated attack on bigger prey. Um, so, uh, one could say because of that, jaguars are better hunters than a lone lioness, right? However, lionesses have bigger, longer claws and teeth. So, who wins? Well, I'm just gonna be honest. Um, if you take them at the same size, like a younger lioness versus a fully grown jaguar, the jaguar would undoubtedly win due to its experience and power. But if you take them at the same age with their average sizes, the jaguar would lose 9 out of 10 times. I do think it could win one time. That one time being a successful ambush from above to land that devastating bite to the back of the lioness's neck or skull, right? If it were to miss this shot, however, or attempt to fight it head on, I mean, there's no way the lioness would win every time. It would surely lose to the lioness's greater size, overall muscle, and bigger teeth and claws. It just would. The size and power of a lioness is too great for a jaguar to try to fight head on. And that's it. The lioness wins 9 out of 10 times. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you think and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all the great stuff. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day. Peace.